Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to be with you here this morning on time, as usual. Welcome back to Game On. This is the Sports Morning Espresso Shot. I'm your host, Will. From Game On, he's Cricket from sportspicks.locals.com. We're here to bring you the latest and greatest going on in the sports world. Crick, I bet against the Celtics last night. I don't know why you're applauding it, Matt.
Am I doing that?
No.
I was like, I don't think I'm doing that, man. I actually took Celtics money line last night, man.
You did what?
I took Celtics money line last night.
Wow.
I wound up, posting it. We talked about
you
it.
You and Ghost. Ghost did as well.
Yeah, we talked about it on.
No one wanted to give me the inside info, huh?
Well, I mean, we did a show for 2 hours, Grass Guy and I, and we talked about it, man. I decided to fade old Better Days best pick again last night after last week with the whole deal with the Knicks when he took the Cavaliers. I was like, you know, this feels like the same spot, man.
And it was shocking that because I thought the way the Celtics would win is if they hit a lot of threes, because I could see that happening. It wouldn't surprise me. What it really wasn't that. I was shocked because the Cavs should have been able to out rebound them, and they didn't. So I don't know what the hell was going on there. But I also think it's hard to make those NBA because they do those. They record that like stuff the night before. So,
what do you mean?
That podcast.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It's late at night, but it's usually like once all the sports are wrapped up, then they quickly record the podcast. So it's hard enough to wake up in the morning and try to find a best bet in the NBA, let alone the night before, because of all the variables that change, you know?
Yeah, you got load management and everything. You never know who's going to play and all that different stuff. NBA, you got to monitor that shit all day long up till about 2 hours before tip off to really bet that the right way.
Well, let's say hello to our friends. Good morning, Nate in the outfield. Star Fox is here. Nevada Maverick.
And then you know what did happen yesterday?
What?
There was a triple, bro.
Oh, is that what happened?
There was a triple. I actually bailed myself out because I still had my 5-unit play on that.
Out from the show.
I had my 5-unit play, but I actually fooled around and hit a little same game parlay in the game last night to get me. I only had a half unit on it. It was plus 800, so I at least got 4 of the units back. So we'll call it a wash. I was watching live when it happened too. I was sitting there. They're doing some little like dugout interview and stuff. You know, that guy down there interviewing the manager and shit like that. They're not even announcing the play, and I see dude hit it. And the incompetence of outfielders that play in the World Series is ridiculous.
So you're telling me I have to do some work this weekend and clip some more stuff together.
You can clip that one again, yeah. I will. I will also be betting no triple in the World Series for the rest of my life. Forever.
It might be the most lock of the world. Lock. Just that there's always going to be a triple in the World Series.
I was watching it live, dude. Watching it live, and I kind of forgot about it. Dude hits it. It was Varsho or whatever. And he hits it down the line, to the right field line, and Teoscar Hernandez is coming over to make a play and just kind of flubs it or whatever, and it gets by him. And I didn't even realize what was going on until I'd seen dude hauling ass in between first and second. And then I seen Hernandez still running for the ball, and I was like, oh, no. And SD was just sitting there, and she was like, and I couldn't even say anything. She was like, what's wrong? I was like, they just got another fucking triple. She was like, so? I was like, in the World Series? That's a loser, man.
Has she seen the clip?
Oh, she's seen the clip. She knows. She just wasn't putting it all together at the time. Then she horse laughed me after I told her.
Sporting says 10 units next year.
100%. I might put the whole damn account on it next year.
Oh, God.
What could go wrong?
The year you bet yes will be when it's no.
I'll never bet yes.
Okay, well.
I'll never. I am on this side. It's like when I do coin flips, I always call heads, man. I don't fluctuate because then I ruin my 50-50. It's always heads. It's always going to be no triple in the World Series for me.
Oh, tomorrow's Halloween.
It is.
You dressing up?
Man, I don't know. I
got some plan for the show.
I want to, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to, man. I've had too much shit going on, and I ain't had no chance to get nowhere, and I about waited too damn late. I'll try to think of something today, but I can't make no promise.
Easy.
I'm trying to think of something easy. I have been. I'll probably figure something out, man. I can't run Taylor Swift back. I can't do that again. It took me a week to get that damn lipstick off last year.
Just get some black paint and go as Samuel L. Jackson or something.
No.
Here in blackface.
No. I have dressed up as a Globetrotter before, but I was just in character.
I know you do. It's funny.
That made
All
it.
right, I'm gonna go. I gotta go make some coffee. I'll be right back. Talk
Go
about
make
what
some
you want.
coffee. You go make some coffee, man. We're gonna talk about hell. We had I did wind up posting my picks yesterday, Jamie. I put them out there. I told you on the days that football is a little slower, whatnot. I'll probably I'll try to get my picks out there. And then we only had one NHL game last night, and the damn Blue Jackets scored 6 goals, and Boone Jenner can't do anything. I didn't even tell you. I took him just a half unit on the anytime goal, and then I put the whole unit on him 1+ points at even money, and they scored 6 damn goals, and he didn't have nothing to do with it, man. Nothing. NBA was all right. We had the Celtics money line. Raptors let us down plus the 5.5, and the Timberwolves let us down. But in that Timberwolves game, I actually took Austin Reeves under his points last night. I wound up thinking about it more and more, and I thought the odds were off a little bit. He was averaging 35 damn points a game. Over 35 plus points, it was like plus 166. And I was like, that feels off, man. If he's averaging 35, why should I be getting that much plus money on 35 plus? So I wound up taking him under 30.5 for a unit. So bailed myself out a little bit on that 2-unit play on the T-Wolves. But did come through with a little same game parlay. The World Series game last night, we had Blake Snell, the Dodgers, 7+ strikeouts. And his last batter, he struck out to get him to 7. And then Bo Bichette, we had 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. And he had a hit for an RBI, and I believe it was the 7th inning to get it done. Then we had under in the game, under 8. So a little plus 800 on that. Booyah. What happened with Trae Young? He hurt his knee. I saw on the article this morning, Buku, that it says that he avoided a torn ACL, but there is still an MRI to come. So that's what's going on with Trae Young there. I guess he got hurt in the game last night. But they did say, it looks like the article on ESPN says that he did avoid a torn ACL, but they are going to have an MRI and see. Maybe it could be something else. Hell, there's a lot of CLs in that knee, but yeah. Yep, avoids ACL injury, but MRI to follow. So not sure what's going on there, man. Must have got banged up in that game last night. Where they play? They played the damn Nets or something, didn't they? Wasn't that who they played? Let's see. Yeah, they beat the Nets 117-112. So they didn't score near as many points I thought they would in that damn game. He was in Hawks game. I just like to auto bet overs. So Tulane, his sporting says Tulane would beat LSU if they played. Used to play more often. Haven't in a while. Yeah, they used to probably with they damn sure ain't gonna be able to play much when SEC goes to those 9-game conference schedules next year. But yeah, I did see where the Louisiana governor is out there saying the LSU AD will not be allowed to select the next football coach. Apparently, this guy, Scott Woodward, the LSU AD, who was responsible for giving Brian Kelly all that money and all that guaranteed money and everything, apparently he had something to do with the first contract that brought Jimbo Fisher over from Florida State. Now, he didn't give him the crazy extension that made it part of the $95 million buyout and all that shit, but his original deal was like 10 years, $75 million that brought him over from Florida State to A&M. And now Woodward is at LSU and gave Brian Kelly all that money. So apparently this guy is notorious for giving bad coaches a whole bunch of money and guaranteeing them most of it. So the Louisiana governor has come out and said that Scott Woodward will not be allowed to have anything to do with selecting LSU's next football coach. So we'll see. I did see where he was saying they want to put some metrics on it, like we've been saying. Like you shouldn't guarantee all this money to these bums for them to do nothing and get paid anyway, to suck at their job. So apparently he wants to put some metrics on it and make you earn some of that money. There's a novel concept. Maybe we'll make these coaches earn some of that fucking money. How about that? You don't win, you don't get paid. Get out of here, you bum. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with all that. Austin Reeves, even though he did go under his points last night, he did hit a little buzzer beater to lift the Lakers over the T-Wolves at 3-2. They're 3-2 now. T-Wolves 2-3 starting out. That's a weird game right there. I don't know what wound up happening in that one. Last good LSU coach was Saban. Hell, man. Coach O gave him a national championship. I mean, that was courtesy of having Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and wasn't Justin Jefferson on that damn team too? It's amazing. You look at like that team and how many guys are absolute studs in the NFL. No wonder that damn team won the national championship. No wonder. Marchenko couldn't find the net either last night. Buku said, well, hell, who scored for the damn Blue Jackets then? I know Charlie Coyle had 4 assists. Maybe that's what we should have bet. We just bet Coyle 2+ assists every damn night. But, yeah, I don't even know who scored for the for the damn Blue Jackets. Then they won at 6-3 over the Maple Leafs. You could have got some good plus money on a puck line. Hell, if you'd had the Stones do the -2.5, shoo-wee. I don't recommend getting crazy about that. Mad Hatter, pretty solid. Yeah. I mean, Les Miles was fun to watch down there chewing on his grass and everything else, but I don't know. It's hard to win in the SEC consistently, man. It is. A lot of these teams a lot of these fan bases get spoiled, and a lot of them aren't used to having the real rough years. So, look, I'm a Tennessee fan. I'm used to it. We had an entire decade of dysfunction before we got Josh Heupel.
And what about the Cougs? Huh? You want to talk about dysfunction?
There you go. You got your Bobby Boucher jersey on?
It's Jersey Day down at the town that I work at, so I'm wearing this to the pharmacy today.
Let's go, baby. Love that. Jersey Day in town.
I just don't. Yeah, for some odd reason they did Spirit Week this week. I don't know why.
Halloween.
I don't really have a hat that goes with it though. So
I don't know how that goes, man. I think that thing's awesome. Yeah. Did one of your coworkers get that for you?
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing it.
Yeah, awesome, dude. That's a good jersey, bro.
Yeah, sweet. I love it. I should have got a helmet to go with it.
The Boyben Bowl.
Yeah. I hear on good authority. I saw this down here. Where is it? Ridiculous buyouts. Kelly gets $54 million. I'm hearing a little birdie told me that number is going to be more like 24. And you're saying why would Kelly take a less? Heard they might have a little something on him, little pressure.
Uh-oh.
And he might just want to just be done with it, take his $24 million and go home. You know what I mean?
I'd fade into oblivion for $24 million.
That's why it's taken so long for this thing to become official, unless it got announced today or something that I haven't seen.
I mean, I haven't seen it yet. I know they've been negotiating it, trying to bring it down. And I saw, that's what I was talking about while you were gone. They said the governor is saying they're not even going to let the AD pick the next coach, man. Apparently, he had something to do with bringing Jimbo Fisher to A&M and shit before he went to LSU. And so they're like, this guy's he's not allowed to sign the checks anymore.
Yeah, I saw that. He goes, I trust Trump before him.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, he's like, maybe we'll let Trump pick it.
Yeah,
he likes winners.
Yeah.
So yeah, LSU.
Yeah,
good.
all right.
I'm glad they're negotiating that, man. Good. That man don't deserve all that money.
It just seems so weird to announce. They didn't really announce that he was officially fired, but everyone just ran with it that he was fired because they did say they're working on letting him go.
Yeah,
but it's weird that when's the last time we've seen something take this long?
That's true, dude. It's just been kind of a weird one, but it's totally got something to do with all that money that they're trying to give him, and maybe they got some dirt on him. Like I said, you better take the $24 million and shut up.
Supporting those. He says here it's a lower amount as well.
Well, I assumed the buyout was set at 54, and they're still negotiating. I was like, they don't want to give him all that damn money. They shouldn't have to, man. You got to start writing stuff in these contracts, clauses, and fine print and everything else. That if you suck, you don't get all that damn money. You can get some of it, you ain't getting it all. That's what the governor says. He's tired of that these coaches getting overpaid and taxpayers having to be the one that fit the bill to pay all this shit out.
I agree with that, but I also agree that that's the only way they can lure people in is to give them those contracts because
not if everybody takes a stance on it. So all these universities,
yeah, but this is SEC's own damn fault because
I agree.
You guys are all damn delusional. Even obviously the top of the top think they can win it every year, but so do the people at the bottom. And then one bad year, and it's like you're out of here. So these coaches are like, you're going to give me some more guaranteed years.
I agree.
That's kind of how we got here.
I agree 100%, dude. Yeah. I agree 100%. It's definitely part of the problem. Sitting there, everybody thinks there's only one national champion every year, and everybody forgets that.
Hey, there's a lot of programs that going 8-4 is awesome,
dude. They love it. Makes their program.
Yeah.
Best season in the history and stuff.
But if you're Texas and you go 8-4, you're a bum.
You're ready to fire the whole town.
Yeah. I hope my coffee's done now. What do we want to get into? Is that kind of what you've only talked about so far? We got Thursday night football to talk about. We got highlight to talk about here soon.
We got to recap the World Series just a little bit, man.
Yes, let's start there. Let's recap the World Series. Because some people are saying it's over, and I'm saying we're getting a game 8.
Hell, that makes sense, supporting. It's hard for anybody to make more than that fool was making.
If the Dodgers can win this next game, it'll be the first time in MLB history that there is a Game 8 of the World Series.
Facts. 100%. We had the first ever World Series doubleheader earlier in this thing, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. They win this one. We're already to Game 7. That's funny.
That's right. That's right. Blue Jays. I'm kicking myself because okay, so this was my thought last night. I was gonna bet the run line and then the alt run line on both squads. So -1.5 for both of them. It was like plus 250 for the Blue Jays, but it was
Probably
like
around that.
plus 110 for the Dodgers. So that kind of made me think, I'm like, God, that's not really that great of a deal for the Dodgers. So then I was just going to go all in on the Blue Jays and say, screw it, and live bet the Dodgers if needed. And then I checked my email, and I was about to make that bet. Someone over at SportsPicks put out Dodgers -1.5 for a free pick out to everyone. And I go, well, those usually go pretty well, so I'm just going to stay off this thing altogether.
It's fair, sir. It's fair. I understand.
That's how rare it was that it lost last night. It's because usually those ones hit, and I go, well, I want to. At least I didn't bet that side and lose, so I didn't bet anything,
bro. I did. I hit my little same game parlay, plus 800. I only put a half unit on though. But Trey Savage is a savage. Mm-hmm. That guy's only, he only threw. He's a rookie, but I guess he had 3 regular season appearances, and he's appeared in I think 4 postseason games now or something. But at some point in the game last night, he had only thrown like 21 innings on the season, and he had struck up the side in 4 of them.
Bro, did you get my text last night?
Oh, I did just see that. He does kind of look like Benny with a beard, dude.
Bro, how is that not Benny?
Dude.
That right there?
That's crazy.
That's Benny with a beard?
Benny. We didn't know you pitched for the Blue Jays. This man pitched for the Blue Jays, played a highlight game this week, comes in just mowing folks down in the World Series. I love it. Benny. We had no idea.
Dude, that is Benny with a beard.
That's Benny with a beard, bro. 100%. 100%. We had no idea he was a professional baseball player, too.
Yeah, I was watching him do his post-game interview, and I'm like, holy shit, that's Benny. He just grew.
We need to tell Benny he's got to dress up as Trey Savage for Halloween.
Yeah, that's right. What do you think about this? Are you shocked? Are you stunned? I've been telling you guys all along it was going to be Blue Jays in 7.
I'm not shocked at all. I heard everybody saying sweeps and gentlemen sweeps and everything else. And I said the Blue Jays were a very live dog in this damn thing. Hell, I even got a little beer buzz on Spitting Truth last week and just started hammering it. So I like the Blue Jays in this damn spot, man. I mean, hell, it's hard to believe the Dodgers are going to be able to go back and win 2 up there in front of their home crowd. I think we are getting 7 out of this thing. I think the Dodgers win the next one.
The Dodgers, haven't played any team ball at all. They don't have anyone. It's like they're just waiting for one of their guys to go off. That's kind of what they do.
That's all that is. That's a lineup full of superstars, man.
Yeah.
They're just waiting on guys. I'll tell you, Mookie Betts disappointed me a little bit so far in this World Series, man. I don't feel like he really done shit. I don't feel like he really done shit all year long. I could be wrong, but every time I watch that guy play, he don't do shit. So
I'm sorry, I was reading what Buku was sending.
Oh, you're good.
No, I know. Mookie Betts, bum. Get him out of here. The only 2 people that have done anything is Freddie Freeman and Shohei. Shohei's a bum because he couldn't do it after 18 innings. So, I mean, you want to be impressive? You want to show me the greatest of all time? You're a specimen? Go out there and pitch a gem after 18 innings.
Yeah, pitch it.
Get a chance.
Complete game.
You didn't do it. Not only did you not be able to pitch well, you couldn't get a hit either.
And which one? Oh, yeah, in the next game.
Should they make it a rule? I was listening to Stu Gotts and them talk about this. Should they make it a rule? Like when you pull a guy, he's done for the game.
No.
Right? When you pull Shohei, he can't hit anymore.
No.
Yeah.
For one, when you're pulling
the Shohei rule.
When you're pulling the pitcher now, most of the time he ain't hitting any damn way. So Shohei was already in the lineup.
So then why did Shohei get an exemption? I mean, what are we doing? We're going to help the Dodgers out even more?
I tell you what, if y'all want to do that rule, then you got to make all the other pitchers hit too.
No.
Yeah, if that's going to be the rule, then all the other pitchers got to hit too. And then when you take them out of the game, you put somebody in that spot.
I'm saying you come out of the game, you know? You get pulled, you get pulled.
I don't know about
you don't get to go at bat again. What are we doing?
Whatever. It's fun to watch Shohei bat. I don't ever want to see that guy taken out of the game.
When William picks the wrong side, it's always the player's fault. I am always on the player's side, except for when they're a big old piece of bum sandwich like Shohei.
I shouldn't be held accountable for a grown man's athleticism.
Exactly.
Truth.
All right. I'm just saying you guys are trying to crown this guy as the greatest baseball player we've ever seen. And this guy had an opportunity to prove it. What? Just because you went out and struck 10 guys out and hit 3 home runs in one game? Cool. Do it again. Right? Do it in the World Series this time. Do the biggest stage. Oh, hey, you played 18 innings. That's cool. You got the win in 18 innings, and now you're going to come out and pitch the next day. Cool. Let's pitch a gem or at least get a hit. No? Okay. Well, then don't pitch after 18 innings if you're not going to be able to show up. Bum. This is the World Series. The bar, the standard is so much higher here.
You realize that he's going to play 10 more damn seasons.
We'll see.
He'll probably play 6 or 7 more of these.
How many years do you think he's got pitching left?
I don't know, man. You got to see how the arm holds up. Obviously, I already had to sit out that year with the surgery and stuff like that. So, I mean, that guy throws the ball so damn hard, dude. I mean, hell, that first start he came back in this year, they were like, okay, man, we want you to kind of, ease into it and everything. Like his third pitch was like 101 or something. And it's like, yep, well, there's easing into it, just triple digits. So I don't know, man. I mean, I think you can do it, but I think it's one of those things where if you're going to pitch him, you just let him DH till like the All-Star break, maybe a little bit before it. Don't start him in like game 1 of the season, but get in there like midway through June or early July and stuff and kind of lead through the All-Star break and let him have 7 or 8 starts by the time he gets to the playoffs instead of having 25,
Yeah, especially since look at the bullpen Dodgers have now. It's like they don't really need him to pitch the whole season.
That's the thing. I mean, you got Glass now, Yoshinobu, you got Snell, you got all these guys. Like, you don't have to have where Shohei makes his money for you is at the plate.
I'll tell you what, I was so close to jumping on the train of getting Yamamoto.
He's
getting for MVP because now that he's getting another game at least. Well, I mean, he's going to get his second game, and if he goes out and pitches another gem, I'm glad I didn't because now the Blue Jays have a 3-2 lead, and
if he throws
the Blue Jays win, he's not getting it.
If he throws another complete game and forces a game 7, I think Yoshinobu should be the MVP.
But only if the Dodgers win.
Are they going to? I don't even know that. I think even if they lose in game 7, if that guy
Vlad has done too much for the Blue Jays.
But all these guys you're talking about, if Yoshinobu goes a complete game again, they will have done nothing against him.
Not even a complete game. What if he goes like 8 shutout innings?
I mean, that would be crazy. I'm just saying he went complete game in the other one.
Yeah.
Complete game in the World Series, that's unheard of these days, dude. Complete game, period. You don't even see complete games in the regular season. Rarely. So that's incredible.
Yeah.
When is he going to pitch the next one?
I believe so. Yep.
Man.
Oh,
and he's got to face Gausman. The Blue Jays might close this thing out in 6, dude. It's hard to come back and especially it's going to be the second time in this series they've seen you, and you were straight Dylan last time. They'll probably spend all day today watching film of those at-bats against that guy from the other night. So it's hard to come back and be able to, especially a lineup like the Blue Jays have got. So I don't know. You might just take the damn Blue Jays to win that thing in the next one.
I think Dodgers force game 7. It's so hard to close out, especially a team like the Dodgers.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to be geared up, ready to go. Best lineup money can buy. But it's crazy. You you get the Dodgers. Hey, I tell you what now. This ain't a bad spot to go ahead and bet the Dodgers to win the whole damn thing. You get them at plus 200 now. If you already got one of them plus 180 tickets on the Blue Jays, you might as well go ahead and get the plus 200 ticket on the Dodgers, and you ain't really got to sweat it. You want to lock up a profit there.
Yeah, you could do that. I'm not going to, but you could.
Just saying, if you think the Dodgers have any chance at coming back, I wouldn't even bet them on the money line or the run line, because the run line for the Dodgers in Game 6 is minus 1.5 at plus.
There's Benny on the front page of ESPN.
Benny on the front page, man. I wish they had him holding the cesta up there.
I know. Yeah, 12 strikeouts. Wow.
Yeah, dude. Pretty sure that's a rookie record. Pretty sure he had. I know he became the first rookie ever to have 5 straight strikeouts in a row in a World Series game. And then the very next pitch, Kiki Hernandez hit it in the bleachers.
Of course.
Yeah, but then I think he wound up mowing him down the rest of the way. That was the only hell. That was at that point in time. That was the first hit he gave up. I think he gave up a couple other hits, but still, they didn't hurt him.
All right, I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get into highlight, and then we're gonna come up with the same game parlay for Thursday Night Football.
Love that.
Because listen. I know. Let's see, Saturday. So we got one more day. Saturday, the SNAP benefits, food stamps, they run dry. So that's why I'm here to help all you out. We're going to get a little same game parlay, a little SNAP parlay.
What's going on with all that?
So then we can refill the cupboards, all right? I'm here for you.
I hear you. I just want to know what's going on. The government just shuts down when they want, and they just keep what they want when they want.
Money. The government's not open to approve more money, so there's no more food stamps.
Huh. That's convenient. How that works.
Yeah.
What
up, Shooter?
They'll recoup quite a bit of money in that time. Just conveniently shut down. Funny how that works.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
I mean, we can. I'll smoke weed down that rabbit hole. I don't even care. What up, Shooter? How you doing, man? Blue in here, Grass Guy, B Mac. I don't even know if we said hello to our friends yet. Buku's been in here supporting. Blues here, man. Let's go. Let me check over here on the other side because make sure. All right, yeah. Nevada's over there. Tribal Chief. Dodgers are trash, man. That's right. J Main, let's go, baby. Good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all. We'll be doing Crick's Corner right after this show this morning over on the Sports Picks channel. I think we got Grass Guy coming back in with me. And I think Ghost is supposed to be joining me. Ghost wins there. We talk a little puck, hang out for a little bit, see if we can't find a few winners. Laying there in the weeds for that, but we'll do that at 9 a.m. Eastern time. We'll jump over to the Sports Picks channel. So any of y'all in here, man, come on over there. Any of y'all on YouTube, you can come over and join Rumble. I don't stream to YouTube. I'm only on Rumble over there for that show. But y'all can come over, hop in the Rumble chat, say hello, man. We love seeing the new faces. Mont, what's going on, Mont? You sneak in here, man. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. That's right, Blue. That's what I said, man. That's what I said, man. I wasn't even lying. And Blue's going to get the coffee ready to go, man. I guess we're about to look at some highlight. We'll see if we can find when we do have Thursday Night Football tonight between the Baltimore Ravens and the hapless Miami Dolphins down there in Miami. And Nevada says, are you confident in your Volunteers this weekend, Cricket? I am, sir. I am this weekend, man. We've already dropped that one at home. We've had a really good record at home under Josh Heupel in his tenure up there in Knoxville. And we've already dropped that one earlier in the year to Georgia that we gave away there. I do think the Vols are going to be geared up, ready to go for this one this weekend against Oklahoma. Patriots Sooners there. So we will see. But I do like them this weekend, Nevada. I do. What up, Dog Spa? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're all right out there in the great state of Kansas, man.
Heck, yeah.
Whoa.
Struggling this morning.
Whoa. Got him. Sound like you're going through puberty.
I don't know. Let's see. We got highlight. Oh, Crick.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got a big one tonight.
We got Renegades and Fireballs. We get Go Sherry.
This could be a championship preview, man.
Didn't they just play? I thought the Fireballs and them just played.
I think we always think that.
Hold on, let's check.
We can do that. That's allowed.
What are we on? So, I guess not.
They didn't?
No.
Aren't these the two? Let me double check that. I think these are. Well, we've got the second favorite. They are the second Renegades' second favorite right now on the championship odds. Fireballs not too far behind them, sitting there at 5-1. You get 3.3 to 1 on the Renegades right now.
This is huge. This match is huge. If someone can get a full point today, really separate themselves from like the bottom of the pack.
Dude, it would
Kinda
really
get more locked in up top, you know.
It's really even huge for either one of them to tie, and even a half point for both teams is big for them there. For those of y'all don't know, the top 4 out of 6 will make the playoffs. We got about a month left before the playoffs start. So, yeah, That's a big match tonight.
It is a big match. This is the World Highlight League, by the way. Good sponsor of the show. We love highlight here. We got our Cestus. Mine behind me back there. Crick's got his right over there as well.
I do.
We'll be tuning in tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern on ESPN 3 FUBO TV or their YouTube channel and checking out the Renegades versus the Fireballs. But first, let's see what happened yesterday, Crick.
Let's do that.
Let's recap yesterday. Another tie. Didn't we tie on Tuesday as well?
We did. This is the second 3-3 tie in a row, man.
You know what that means?
What's that mean?
We bet the tie today.
What could go wrong?
Every match this week ties.
Oh, God, that'd be a sweet little parlay.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dog. That pay well.
Hyro and Stan defeated Jeddah and Arda. Dang. Didn't you have that one? Did you?
I did, man. I did. I think I might have said in 2 sets in that. I don't know. That might have been the one we said that was going 3 there. I did say Hyro and Stan, man. I feel like my guy Jedden has been awfully scrappy this season, man. But I feel like he's took a couple of those on the chin in 3 sets, man.
Eat your B-Day and Bradley. That was a no-brainer.
That was a
no-brainer
right there. Eat your B-Day.
We nailed that one.
We did.
Hyro, our guy Hyro gets it. Dude, look at that. Hyro got it done in 3 sets, but man, 6, 5, and 6. Those were long. That was a long match.
I know. I'm pretty sure I took him 2-0 in that one. And he came out 6-1, just out the gate ripping it.
A little too much.
A little too much. Might have shot the wad in that first set. Had to gear back up.
And we got Zulaka and Manu. Zulaka over Manu. Jed and Bradley over Stan and Robin, and Inaki and Manu over Zulaka and Ubia. That one surprised me there, but this one I said was going to be a good one. Well, second set was good.
Second set was good. I got to go back and see. I have to go back and check my account and see exactly what I wound up putting in yesterday there. I ain't even logged in to see. I know I saw I hit the same game parlay, man. I didn't want to log in and see what else everything did.
Cricket's talking about an account and where you can bet this and stuff. Yes, you can bet this.
What?
Over at DraftKings Sportsbook.
Holy moly.
Yeah, DraftKings Sportsbook. You go over here to go to A to Z Sports, right over here. Right below hockey is this thing called Highlight. You hit the World Highlight League, and boom, here in a couple hours, all the bets for today's matches will be up. And, of course, the futures bets are always up right here. Your Cyclones are the favorite to win the whole thing, followed by the Renegades, who we're going to watch play today. But, yes, the rest of the bets will be up there, whether you can, you want to bet on a certain player or, will the match go 2 or 3 sets and all that fun stuff. We'll post some of our picks later today as well. But we've got today Renegades versus Fireballs, Flores and Ben versus Joseph and Ikeda. I already know where you're going here. I know where you're going.
You already know, man. Golly, I got Ben's playing in the other side, though. This was going 3 sets, man. It's going to be a good highlight match. I don't even know who's winning, man.
I love how you wiggled your way out of that like a true professional. I loved it. I agree with you. 3 sets. We're going 3 sets.
It's going to be a great highlight match to start it off tonight.
Just like best bet, no triple. Best bet, 3 sets. Match 1.
Best bet of the highlight slate. Match 1 going 3 sets.
Gonaga and Urrutia going at it today. That one's going to be a good one. I don't know.
Gonaga 2.
Gonaga 2. He just says it so confidently. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, baby. Go Sherry and Ben versus Lulu and Arats.
Ooh, little brother on brother violence there. Go Sherry and Arats are brothers, man. And Lulu is the next Go Sherry. Oh, I'm taking Lulu and Arats in 3 sets.
Me too. I'm going with the underdogs.
Yep. And
Going
taking
with the
Lulu and
underdogs.
Arats to win the first set. Do that.
I'm going with the sweep.
Ooh, baby bro sweep. Let's go.
Yep. And then all the winnings I'm going to take on and put it on match 5. Go Sherry New Arena.
All of it.
You know he's going to be
He ain't losing too.
heated. He's going to be heated.
Oh, you can bet. You could probably bet after Go Sherry loses that first set to baby bro in 3 sets. We'll think it's going to be 2-0. I think it's going 3. But after he loses that one in 3 sets to baby bro, Go Sherry and Omega Reina winning 2-0.
Yeah.
Lock that
CRB and Cabrera are going out today. I don't really have I don't know that one.
I like CRB, man, but I'm taking Cabrera in this thing.
Okay. Dude, Arats has to go against his brother twice. Dang.
Yeah, we love that.
Good. Then we got Gonaga and CRB versus Lulu and Ikeda. I'll take Lulu and Ikeda.
Yeah, I like CRB. I think he's got some tough draws tonight, man. I can't bet against Lulu. He is going to be the next great thing in Jai-Alai.
And where can you watch the next great thing in Jai-Alai? You can watch it at 5 p.m. Eastern today over on ESPN 3, FUBO TV, or their YouTube channel. Links to their social media, YouTube, and all that good stuff is in the description of this stream. Go check it out. World Jai-Alai League. We love Jai-Alai.
Wait, 5 p.m.? So you mean I could watch this leading up into the Thursday night football game?
Exactly.
Sounds a little bit like heaven.
You wanna get warmed up, especially warmed up with like betting. You want to, you don't want to go in cold betting.
No, not warmed up.
And who wants to bet basketball heading into that? I mean, come on, please.
But
Those are sweats.
Mm-hmm.
You can get in here, get a little action on a little highlight, get you warmed up, get you some extra change in your pocket, and then maybe you go bet some first touchdown.
And if y'all, yeah, absolutely. If y'all have never watched this and bet on it, I'll talk about it. There ain't much more fun to bet on than this stuff. Exciting. The fastest ball sport on the planet. You got out there slinging that thing around 150 plus miles an hour, bro. I'm telling you, it's fun to watch, man. Get out there, put your little change in the game, find it laying in the weeds, man.
That's what we should have done for Halloween, is dress up as highlight players.
Yeah.
We really fudged that one up.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. I mean, I got a cesta.
Yeah, I got yours.
Pull that off. I got a cesta.
That's funny. All right, World Jai-Alai League. Go check them out.
They started at 5 p.m. today. On Fridays, they start at 7 p.m. But you got Tuesday through Friday. You'll have that stuff. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is 5 p.m. start time. Friday is 7 p.m. start time.
My chat die. Is anyone alive in the chat?
I feel like mine's got working over here.
Test.
I think Cesta spelled with a C, Blue. I think. Your chat die, man? You all right there, Marco?
No, I'm looking.
Mine's still working. Blue said Blue don't even know what day it is sometimes. I heard that, man. I've been thinking it was Friday all night long last night. I was thinking it was Thursday, even though there wasn't no Thursday night football on. Hey! Come on, man. That's working.
Okay. Thursday night football.
And we'll cook together a sweet little same game parlay here, man.
I was gonna look up some odds real quick on a couple of these things, but
Derrick Henry's having a big night.
Yeah, that's the way I was leaning towards.
Everybody talked about Bijan was supposed to have against that awful Dolphins defense last week, and Bijan got held to 19 yards, and they're gonna feed Derrick Henry like the machine that he is tonight. He may fumble, but he's still gonna get the carries.
Well, we have Thursday night football, Baltimore Ravens, Miami Dolphins, and don't worry, we're here to cook up a same game parlay for you. Snap benefits are running out for a lot of people this weekend. Let's win some money. Let's refill the cupboards. We don't need no snap benefits. We got our Thursday night football same game parlay that's going to cash for us, huh? How about that, Crick?
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man.
That's right. Ravens at Dolphins. What are you thinking? What are you thinking in this one? I mean, Baltimore's minus 7.5 here, over under 50.5. I feel like the easiest thing to do here is just tease the Ravens down with the under.
Yeah, what could go wrong there?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely.
Miami ain't scoring 30.
Why do I want to take the Dolphins in this damn game?
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
What's the public money doing?
Good question.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to know what it's doing on the total and on the sides.
Little birdie told me, don't take the Dolphins.
Little birdie. I listen to them birdies, man.
That's not that bad. It's sharp money on the Dolphins, 65% of the money on the Ravens.
What percentage is that? Oh, 66, 65. I still think I like the Dolphins, man. I like betting against the public on these Thursday night damn games. And the Dolphins did look pretty good last week against the Falcons. I mean, I know they're not a great team, but kind of hard to believe they're just going to get blown out tonight in front of the home crowd and everything.
No, it's not, because here's why.
Okay, tell me.
The Ravens are a very unique team. The record with the Ravens outside of their division is insane. Why? Because Lamar and the style that he plays and that offense is so quirky, right? That in division, they see it twice a year. So they're kind of used to it. But when the Ravens play people outside the division, they actually have a better record. And you don't even have film on Lamar for the last few weeks, so you're just kind of going into this blind. And it's a short week. The Dolphins, how are you going to scheme up and plan for this weird Ravens offense? And you already have a terrible defense. And now it's a short week, and Lamar's coming back. It smells like a disaster. Unless Lamar goes out there and just stinks it up.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, why is everybody so confident that man been sitting on the couch for a damn month that he's just going to come out in an NFL football game? I know how good Lamar is. I know what kind of talent he's got and everything, and he's obviously a special player. But I think it's not a foregone conclusion. He's just going to come out and dominate tonight. I don't.
Holy cow, dude.
What now?
For Derrick Henry to get 2+ TDs tonight,
probably like plus 280.
It's 29 cents, so it's like
3 to 1,
250, if not even that. That is so insane. For 2 touchdowns, you're only getting plus 250.
Yeah, I got plus 225. Good. He's on my fantasy team. Score, you mother trucker.
That's just insane, though, dude. I mean, it's like,
hell, you only get plus 360 on 2+ tutties for Devin Achane.
Yeah,
I mean, that's pretty gross too. Hell, I feel like Jonathan Taylor last week was something like, it wasn't even over plus 200 for 2+ tutties for him.
No, it was like even money.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like maybe plus 130 at the most or something for 2+ tutties on that guy. I'm going back to the well on anytime tutty tonight. He let me down on Sunday on National Tight End Day, but I feel like when the lights come on, the stars come out, man. This guy plays well in primetime games. I'm taking Isaiah Likely anytime touchdown again.
Oh, that bum is dead to me. It was National Tight End Day, and he couldn't do anything.
Hell, he didn't throw it to him. There's a few teams that should
I guess he didn't have his quarterback.
No, there's a few teams that should be we didn't talk about this the other day. Should be disqualified completely from National Tight End Week, like the fucking Cowboys. You've had Jake Ferguson all year long being the number 1 tight end in fantasy and everything. Guys,
and you only throw to him once.
One time. You shouldn't be allowed to participate in National Tight End Day ever again.
Yeah,
you should have to forfeit if you play on that week. If you don't have a bye, you should have to forfeit. Take the loss.
Yep.
100%. Man, I think I've cooked a little something together here, man.
What do you got? Because I'm looking through some of this stuff. What do you think? Ooh, what if we got because last week Derrick Henry didn't go over his rush yards. So, but he got 2 touchdowns. I wonder if we did Derrick Henry 2 touchdowns, but to go under 100 yards or under 90 yards.
Dude, I've started looking at these a lot more, and it's what made me go under Austin Reeves' points last night. Over on DraftKings now, they'll put the little what they're averaging per game out to the side. and I try to look at how much that, like last night, okay, Austin Reeves was averaging 35.8 points per game going into that game last night, but 35 plus points for him was plus 166. So why are you going to give me so much value on what he's averaging right there? So I was like, this is a spot for him to go under. He winds up hitting because it was like 30 plus was, minus juice to that, like minus 120 or something. So I wound up going under the 30.5. He lands on 28, but I started looking for these disparities. And you've got like Derrick Henry averaging 72.9 yards per game, but you can get 90 plus yards at minus 118, and you got the 100 plus at plus 121. I think Derrick Henry's going over 100 plus tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I do. I think they're going to feed him. I don't think they're going to try to put too much pressure on Lamar coming back into the game. I do think Lamar still gets his because it ain't like he's going to come out and just be flat or nothing like that. But when I say sitting on the couch for last month, he ain't really been doing that, y'all. But it's still not game speed and stuff. But I think Lamar's going to get his. But I think you see a high total in this thing, man. What, 51.5 on that now? That's a high total for Thursday night football game. So I think we're going to
I don't know why it's so damn high either.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you just got to bait. I guess. I mean, you got Roquan back for the Ravens defense. That makes a big difference for that Ravens defense. He's the quarterback on that side of the ball.
Yeah, they looked a lot better last week.
A lot better.
It was going up against Caleb Williams, but
yeah, that helps too. But hell, you're going against Tua tonight.
You're going against Tua, dude.
Like shit. He had a good game on Sunday, but it's hard pressed to think that guy's going to have back-to-back hammers.
Is the total so high just because Tua's playing and they're expecting at least 2 interceptions that are going to be either pick sixes or short field?
That's probably a good bet. Did Tua even throw a pick in that game Sunday? Because if he didn't, you probably want to bet him 2+ picks for sure.
Oh yeah, because he's due.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lamar's rushing yards are only around 35. That seems like a trap.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what you got to look for. What's he averaging when he's? Let's see here. Hold on.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell though. Like you don't know much.
Yeah. See, I mean that one I can live with because he's averaging 41.5 per game. The 40 plus is only the plus 106 right there, so that doesn't feel as trappy to me.
Yeah, but it's like,
see, like Devin Achane,
how much is he going to run? He's probably only going to run if he has to, but also, I don't think this is a game he's going to have to run.
And he may not. He may not have to.
Like, I don't think he's going to get pressured enough to run.
I like him passing yards. I like Lamar 240 plus passing yards in that one. I think you get it minus 105. But like Achane here, like you got Achane averaging 67.4 rushing yards per game, but the 70 plus on Achane is at plus 164 tonight. Why are you going to give me so much? That ought to be like the plus 102. Like 60 plus is plus 102. You shouldn't even be giving me the plus money on something that's under his average right there. So the 70 plus at plus 164, I feel like Achane, you look at his unders tonight in rushing yards now. Not necessarily receiving yards, but rushing yards. I think you look at the Achane's under the 57.5.
Okay. I like it.
Now, I don't mean that guy ain't going to get his because he's going to catch pass out of the backfield and stuff like that. But, I mean, you got to look at Jalen Waddle kind of. I mean, he's been having big games since Tyreek went down. He's probably going to get his. Malik Washington.
I mean, you can get it for 58 cents. He doesn't get to 60 yards. It's not bad.
See, okay, like here's another one. You might look for Malik Washington kind of night, man, because Malik Washington only averaging 16.9 yards per game receiving, but getting the 25 plus for him is minus 149 tonight. So, and you can catch one pass and take it for 40 yards or something. 40 plus is plus 174. I don't even hate that for Malik Washington tonight. So you got to look at stuff like that, man. The disparities there. Why the book's not going to give you all that. If the book seems like they're giving you too much value, they probably are, man. And they want you to take it. They're begging you to take it.
Yeah.
Grass guy still don't think Lamar was hurt to begin with. I don't know. I thought that originally, but since he's been out this long, I mean, there's obviously something that was tweaked there. And at the same time, man, I mean, it wasn't going to do you. If that guy was even a little bit hurt, you couldn't put him out there with the team that was out there at the time because everybody was hurt. You had offensive linemen banged up. You just wanted to get that guy hurt bad. But I was kind of in the same boat. I didn't think he really got hurt against KC either. But then he sat out for a month, so we got to be something to it.
Yeah, I had a plan. I had an idea of what I was going to come in here, but I didn't realize the freaking odds were going to be all screwed up like this. Like, I understand it's a high total, but Jesus, I feel like we're getting screwed on like 2 touchdowns. You're only going to get plus a little over 2-1, like on a Derrick Henry. You know what I mean? Like,
that may not be a bad bet, though, dude. Sometimes if it's just laying there staring at you, sometimes just take it. I mean, hell, we love getting 2-1 on our money anyway.
Well, here's what I was going to do. I was going to do Derrick Henry 2 touchdowns. Baltimore to win by Baltimore minus 9.5. And I need another leg to throw in there. I couldn't think of an anti-correlated thing because I don't know what I like with the Dolphins. Because I don't know what I'm going to get with the Dolphins.
I'll tell you what I'm taking with the Dolphins, plus 7.5.
Okay, well, I'm already on the minus 9.5, so that doesn't help me.
That don't help you.
I need another leg to add to my parlay to juice it up.
For a Dolphin?
It could be a Dolphin. You know what? How about this? Ooh. You want a gross one? So if Derrick Henry is going to get 2 touchdowns, you know who's going to get the 3rd touchdown for the Ravens?
Isaiah Likely.
DeAndre Hopkins. He's back, baby. Got a quarterback throwing to him.
Can we bet him to catch that pass one-handed?
Let me see.
Because that will probably be for sure what happens.
Yes, you can.
Hey, while you're looking at that, I'll be right back. I got to step away. I got a pee-pee.
DeAndre Hopkins is at 17 cents right now to get a tutty. What is that? Like plus 450? Plus 450 to get a TD tonight? We're going to finally have a competent quarterback thrown to him? Going against that terrible Miami defense? What are we doing? The Ravens are 2-5. They must win or playoffs are out of reach. No, yeah, they have to win. I mean, listen, the reason why a 2-5 team is on the road, I guess against another 2-5 team or whatever the Dolphins are, but are favored on the road here by 7.5 on a short week. It's like why would a 2-5 team ever be? It was kind of like kind of the opposite last week where the Bengals were favored by 6.5 over the Jets. It's like, listen, we understand the Jets are terrible, but a bottom 3 team should never be slaying 6.5 against another bottom 3 team. This one's the opposite. It's like a 2-5 team, but no one thinks this is a real 2-5 team. And you just look at the betting market. The Ravens are currently favored to win their division, and they're sitting at 2-5. How about that? You know what I mean?
That division sucks.
So that's why but still, that's why I'm not afraid to lay the 7.5 of the Ravens here. The books know. Everyone knows. They're going to ball out.
Everyone knows. Everybody, it's right there in front of you. Everybody knows. It's obvious.
Money on the floor, man. Patriots says it all the time. Money on the floor.
Yeah. What could go wrong? I got a little plus 8,500 cooked together over here.
You know what I think I might do? I think I might just go DeAndre Hopkins to score a touchdown, Derrick Henry just to score a touchdown, and Ravens minus 9.5.
What could go wrong?
Let me see what odds they'll give me on that. I have to do it on my phone. Kalshi will let you parlay stuff, but you got to do it through the app.
See, I'm with J-Bane over here. He
What
said,
up?
I'll be on the Dolphins here. I think I'm still wondering the Ravens weren't too good with Lamar.
I mean, they weren't that bad. I mean, look at the Buffalo game to start the season. I mean, I kind of expect that. I mean, Lamar's been out. We're coming back, and I expect it just to be that offense to be dominant. It was a defense that wasn't great, but I mean, now they got a couple of their guys back. It's looking better.
I feel like we'll be able to look back at the end of this season and be like, this is where it all turned around for the Ravens. They were up by 15 with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter against the Bills, and they shit the bed in that spot, and it just went downhill after that. What up, some guy? How you doing, man? And it looks like he's listed on everything. Some guy. They got him on all the player props and stuff. And hell, they was trending toward playing on last Sunday. They probably know when they had the short week. That's why they just rested him there. Obviously, they felt confident enough they could win without him, and they did. They did look competent last week. That's another reason that scares me.
Oh, Crick. You ready for this?
Yeah, lay it on me, man.
Over on Kalshi right now. Baltimore to win by double digits. Derrick Henry to get a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins to get a touchdown. Plus 1480.
Plus 1480, baby. I don't hate that. I might have to put that one in too, just because it goes against what I'm doing there. So I might can put that one in too. A little sprinkle.
Dude, that's some good odds because those are correlated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That is good. For getting almost 15-1 on something that's correlated together like that is pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here, I'm gonna post it right now on X. I just placed the bet.
That's right, Megatron. You savage is a savage.
I always post. I always put it's like how much you want to bet. I go, okay, I want to put $50 on it. But then it always goes like this one. I did a 49.94 is what the computer generated for me after I click submit.
It said
Just
what now?
weird.
It did what for you?
Because it's I don't know, just like when you submit how much you want to bet on it, it doesn't actually do that amount on Kalshi. It gets it really, really close, but it's like 6 cents off here.
Still getting pretty good odds.
I'll show you. Thursday Night Football, same game parlay. Money on the floor.
Money on the floor.
Who needs snap benefits when we got winners like this? Boom.
Shoot, I got my EBT parlay ready to go.
You got your EBT.
Let's go, baby. I love it.
There it is, Crick.
Look at that. Look at that. Just a little $49.94 to put $7.44 back in the account. Booyah. There's a Hopkins stats this year: 10 for your 192 and two tutties, man. Usually that means you catch a touchdown 20% of the time.
And that was all when Lamar was playing. So you know what? He's due.
Yeah, I don't think he's caught a pass since he not.
I'm saying, look, he said those TDs were from week 1 and 2 when Lamar was playing.
Yeah,
telling you guys.
I don't hate that, man.
You guys,
what I picked up tonight, man. I've got Derrick Henry 100+ rushing yards, Isaiah Likely anytime TD, Lamar 240+ passing, Devin Achane under 57.5 rushing yards, Dolphins plus 7.5.
Ooh,
plus 85 money buns.
85
plus 8,500. What that'll get you?
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. Just sprinkles for days.
Well, do you wanna plus 2,500?
Of course.
DeAndre Hopkins first touchdown score.
Oh, that easy, huh? That easy. I love it right there. I'll go with you.
25-1. Who's not going to take a chance on that?
I'll put a little 5-piece nugget on it to put 130 back in the account.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm saying the record was from 1949. Yeah, that dude. There was a guy. I think the dude from 1949 actually pitched for the Dodgers, Megatron, if I'm not mistaken.
Nevada Maverick. Yeah, he's playing. He's been practicing. He's been talking about how he's fully healthy. He's excited to get back out there.
Dude, ain't that funny? You have these sports that play for a million years, million different games, and you'll finally have a record broke. And sure as shit, every time when a guy breaks a record 100 years later, it's always against the team that the other guy played for that set the record.
Yeah,
I feel like that shit happens all the time, dude.
Because sports are scripted, Greg. Come on now.
That's fair. I forgot.
For television now. Come on, you know.
Oh,
everyone in our comment section tells us how sports are faked and rigged and all that stuff. I don't know. You don't know this by now.
In 1949, when that happened, they scripted Trey Savage in 2025 as a rookie. So that's fair. Makes sense. I understand.
It's the long game, Craig. That's how they make you think it's not scripted.
God, they're doing so good.
I mean, we're talking about $1 billion corporation. You know what I mean? Billions of dollars, tens of billions of dollars corporation, maybe even $1 trillion corporation. Of course, they got some guys scheming this. They got some good writers.
The best.
They took all the good writers out of Hollywood.
We got any Hollywood now. So they got to be writing somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's fair.
What about a 24-27 win for the Ravens? Too close. Too close.
24-27, Blue says.
Blue, you think the Dolphins
will
put up 24?
Blue, that might be right on the money, dude. Getting all them people hooked on that over and stuff like that. The Dolphins covering. That might be exactly what happens. 27-24 Ravens. I will put $1 on that exact score, Blue.
You know what pissed I'll be if the Ravens win by 10. DeAndre Hopkins gets a touchdown, but somehow Derrick Henry didn't find the end zone.
That's for sure the one that'll be.
That'd be so improbable. The shortest odds of the parlay is always the one.
That's what happened in my game 4, same game parlay. They had a plus 4,800 and hit the 3 Shohei under K's, Max Muncy 2+, Toronto money line. The only one I missed was the minus 145 on the Dodgers run line first 5 innings that my baseball expert gave me.
Yeah.
It's always the longest odds, man, or the shortest.
What I'm
However you
talking
want to say it. The one that's supposed to win is always the one that fucking loses every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That's why I don't lay juice like that, man.
I know. Hey, you want to talk college football tomorrow?
Yes, I always want to talk college football.
Good, because I was looking at some things. I got some stuff I want to go over with you. It's an interesting week.
It is an interesting week, sir. I've been looking at some, but yeah, no, there are some games. I do think there's some good spots this weekend. I do. I'm gonna have a 5-unit play on the Texas Longhorns over Vandy.
Oh, I kind of like Vandy.
Everybody does.
Yeah,
Everybody does. Everybody liked Oklahoma against Texas too. I didn't.
I actually think, or I was looking at my picks I made for the contest and stuff like that. I hope Tua just throws for like 300 yards out tonight. Hope they lose, but I hope he throws.
There you go.
Would be a good one. Tua 300 yards and Baltimore to cover the spread.
Light bulb.
Well, I picked him in my QB one and done. I was thinking, I'm like, well,
that could totally happen.
Why not? Short week.
The parlay Will did was Ravens minus 9.5, DeAndre Hopkins anytime touchdown, Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. That's what it is.
What odds will they give me on here? I know BetOnline gives me the worst odds. Let's see what BetOnline. Hold on. Let's see what BetOnline would have gave me for that parlay I just built.
Give me a second, Blue, and I'll find yours too, man.
Ravens minus 9.5. Where is it at? Yeah, see, BetOnline is only going to give me plus 950.
Yeah, you keep your dirty money, BetOnline. You keep it. Here you go, sir. There's Blue. That's what Blue's got tonight. Each team over 22.5 points in the game. Derrick Henry 100+ rushing yards. Derrick Henry anytime TD. Total TDs over 5.5. Total points under 50.5. Moneyline Ravens. 5 to win. 37.50 back in the account. A little plus 75,000. Boo. Yeah.
Ravens to cover the 7.5, but Tua to have over 305 passing yards is only plus 675.
It's what now? What is it? Each say that again.
Tua will have over 305 passing yards, but Baltimore covers the 7.5.
That's only plus 675.
Yeah, I mean Tua to have 305 passing yards alone is plus 380.
Hell, just bet that.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna see what. This is why you got to build stuff at different spots. I'm gonna see.
The anti-correlate, the high passing yards, betting against the spread probably doesn't anti-correlate that much if you think about it, because if they're down in the game, they got to pass to catch back up. So that could be something that takes away. It actually probably correlates together pretty well. You figure if they're getting blown out, they got to throw the ball.
Cricket. So that's plus 675. I did the same thing. Actually, it's better. I did 300+ passing yards. Ravens to cover the 7.5 plus 1950 on Kalshi.
I like that,
dude. That's almost three times better payout than what BetOnline has given me.
That's what I'm saying. You got to, yeah, exactly. That's why
$10 would win you 195.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
You better believe.
Be careful with this, Jay, man. I feel like something's weird on that. Normally, I would think that, man, but just looking at the odds on DraftKings and what they're giving you for him to get based off his averages and stuff, I feel like they're begging. I think everybody's expecting that, but I think Will comes back. Well, I mean, I wonder, has Kyle Van Noy got back yet for this team?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a big deal too, and he's been banged up all year long. And I want to know if that guy is back playing again. Because if he's back playing, I really like. I don't see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't take H-Hands over tonight. It feels weird. Kyle Van Noy, he's listed on the props. I think you probably take him for a sack, too. Plus 192.
Yeah, he hasn't played since week 2, suffering from a hamstring, but he is supposed to play today.
Boy. Yeah, be careful with A-Chan's rushing
You
yards.
got Roquan back and you got Van Noy back.
I'm just saying that's
You guys are betting on the Dolphins.
two integral parts of that defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Robinson
Right.
couldn't run with the Dolphins. What makes you
think? You want to start things a little early over on your side?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, give me just a second to get it started up. But yeah, real quick, Nevada, that's all the more reason because the things are backwards on Derrick Henry's too, based off his averages. Are giving you, I'm telling you, Derrick Henry about to go off tonight, 100 plus. Lock it in.
What? Which one of you pricks out there unfollowed?
I think I get a bunch of bot counts or something. I'm always losing like a random one here and there. So I don't know. Maybe I just suck on the show and somebody's like, hell with this bum. But at the same time, man, I always be losing one or two random. I saw that. I was like, we done celebrated 900 and everything. Man, I need to follow. Give me back over that 900, bro.
Yeah. So we can celebrate it again.
Absolutely. We'll keep celebrating, man. All right, bro. Give me about 2-3 minutes. I'll get that started up on the other side. Chat. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll talk some college football and all that stuff. Good luck and all you bets tonight, man. Come over to the Sports Picks channel. Watch Crick's Corner. Grass Guy's gonna be in there with me. I think Ghost is supposed to join me today too, but I ain't seen him in here yet this morning. So he may. I sent him the invite. If he opts in with us, we'll talk some puck with him. But me and Grass Guy will be over there just shortly, man. You have
all
a
right.
good day,
Sounds
sir.
good, buddy.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Later. Oh, hey. Don't forget tomorrow. I gotta tell you 2 crazy stories from my drive home from work.
2 crazy stories tomorrow. Drive home from work. Got it.
Yeah, it's called a tease.
Tease.
Maybe I'll have a third one because it's been 2 days in a row. Two weird things have happened.
Fantastic. I love it. We'll be ready for it, sir. I'll remind you.
All right, sounds good.
Have a good one, sir.
Later. All right, guys, we're gonna raid the stream. You guys ready? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. First of all, get over here. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, give it a follow. We're doing this now. We're doing this where we have one show and then we're gonna just roll it right into another for you guys. We can keep the party going. That way we can all the stuff we don't get to, like the hockey and college football and stuff that we don't get to, we get to it now. You just roll right into the next show. Get over here, say hello in the chat. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, repost it. Repost it so people know where to find Sports Picks. How about that? Give them a good raid. Will's Pills Heads Work Stories. Yeah. This one's crazy. Well, one of them was crazy. The other one last night was just people being dumbasses. The one from 2 days ago is insane. Like I couldn't believe what I saw. It was wild, and I'm gonna leave that as a tease for you guys. Okay, this is a little tease. Tomorrow, be ready for we'll start the show off with the stories. But let's hop on over to Crick's show. Make sure you hit the like button, repost it, share it out there. Give them a follow if you haven't already given them a follow. Let's see. Still at $8.99. What are you guys doing? But I'll be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, 4:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for a spooky Halloween stream. Ooh. But until then, good luck, good gambling, and game on.